Well, hello from Manchester, and it's not raining.
It was yesterday. Can I blame you?
Yeah.
Because it was okay in the south of England.
Yeah.
As soon as I hit Manchester, it was pouring.
Well,
and
that's
you
just
told
typical.
me it rains in Manchester.
It
You
does.
said it was all right in the last week, you said?
It has been okay.
Yep.
Hasn't been torrential rain. At least it's not torrential rain today. We had to come outdoors. Sorry if it's a bit noisy, but we were in Starbucks. Yes, Starbucks. Don't often go in
Just over there.
Starbucks. But it was so noisy because it was full.
Yep. And they had quite, well, some music. It wasn't terribly loud music, but with the noise of that and the coffee machines going off, and it was getting quite crowded.
Yeah.
And it was really getting quite noisy in there, wasn't it?
Plus, we just got a dirty look from a bloke who was using the Wi-Fi.
Yes.
We must have been a little bit
Yes. He was
noisy.
sitting right behind me, and he got up, gave us a dirty look, and then moved to a different table.
But after that, it filled up even more, so we can give everybody a dirty look now,
Yes,
can't it?
yes.
Well,
So, do you think we should sit in that hotel over there? They wouldn't know.
no,
Or we
they
could go
wouldn't.
back. There's another coffee shop that way.
We could go back in there maybe if there's
go
not.
there.
But it looks rather full to
Maybe
me.
we should try all the coffee shops in Manchester.
No, we'll be going for a long time then.
Well,
but we do actually have a Starbucks because I keep telling Laura that we don't have Starbucks, but we don't have them near me.
I did a search for Starbucks. One of the first things I did when I got to the hotel was to check all the Starbuckses, the locations of Starbuckses. Starbucks. What's the plural of Starbucks? It's already got an S on
Starbucks,
it.
it's already got an S, yeah.
And there were quite a lot. But actually, that's not as many as New York. If you do a search for Starbucks in New York,
You get
the
them
whole
all.
picture's covered with these green spots. There's
No, I don't
millions of-
think Manchester may have got
It's got a
them.
few,
But when
yeah.
you get in the outskirts of Manchester,
No.
there's no.
You're going to have to move to nearer to a Starbucks. I think.
No, I'm not a fanatic like some people are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think as long as you've got a good supply of coffee at home,
Yeah.
you've got a good supply of coffee at home.
Yeah, sort of, but nothing fancy. No, I don't have a coffee machine. or
I'm
anything
not
like
actually that particular. I keep going on about Starbucks, but
Oh, no.
I'll drink any sort of coffee.
I'm not that raving about it. I wouldn't travel miles to get one.
No. I'll drink instant or fancy. I've
Yeah.
got those nice little things that my friend Andy sent me. I've got all
Wow.
sorts of nice flavoured ones, and
Oh, I bought
so-
some
as long as it's got caffeine in it.
caramel coffee. It's absolutely disgusting.
Yes. I've got some. I actually quite like it.
Oh, it's horrible.
So I've got quite a sweet tooth, so
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm clacking a sweetie.
But strangely enough, although I've got a sweet tooth, my favourite kind of coffee normally at home is just a black coffee, no milk, no sugar in it.
Oh, I have to have a sweetener in my black coffee at home.
Yeah.
Can't drink it without. So.
Yes.
But no milk, no.
Yep.
So, what are you in Manchester for? Not to see me, I know.
Well, yes, that is why I came,
Oh, yes, of course.
to see you, of
Yeah,
course.
of course.
But there is a big event going on. If anyone knows Manchester, there's a big building. It's the Hilton. In case I'm not looking at, I keep trying to work out where the cameras are. Okay, so I'm not looking. I'm looking at the screen.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the screen, so that's probably why I'm not on.
Yeah. So, anyway,
I'm used to not being on
Yeah.
because we always got the camera wrong at
Yes.
home.
There's a science fiction convention going on, and it's in the tallest building in Manchester. So if you know Manchester, and I was telling you, Jan, you must know this building, but you didn't. It's called the Hilton Deansgate.
Oh, I've
something.
heard of it, but I've not
Right.
been there.
And it's a great big modern glass building. I'm surprised we can't see it. It's over that way
I
somewhere.
have been in the Midlands,
Yeah.
and I have actually stayed a night in the Midlands, would you believe? But I wasn't paying.
That looks like a posh hotel. I'll have to turn around a bit soon.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a nice hotel. Anyway. Yep, that's a good
One of our upper crusty.
Yeah.
No, I
Actually-
did stay in the Midlands one night, but it wasn't Phoenixburg.
So the rooms are nice, I think.
Yeah, that's enough about that. We're not going into that.
All right. Okay, yes, I won't ask why you were there.
It was a long time ago,
Yes.
and I was single.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't doing anything toward.
Right. Okay, if you say so.
I was
I
definitely
won't
single.
go into too many questions. But yeah, there's a big science fiction convention going on at this place, so that's why I'm up here. That's my number 2 reason for being up here. Number 1, of course, is to just, as I said. Yes, so, Jen got me. Look, there she is. Ice yarns. So I've already taken one out of the packet to have a good squeeze and a look.
It passed muster.
Yep, and they definitely passed the test. So.
Yeah, 50% wall and 50%
Yes.
acrylic.
Yep,
isn't it?
and it feels very nice. So
It's one of Ice's better
so-
ones. Sometimes they a bit scratchy.
I'm going to have fun playing. So in fact, I didn't bring much stuff with me. I did bring some for Jan, but would you believe it? After all my organisation didn't bring it to Starbucks with me. It is in the hotel, so I've either got to try and either dash back and get it, or I might just have to send it to you. Might be easier.
Whichever.
Yeah. In one of her, I'm not going to say what colour it is, but you might be able to guess. I'm not going to say. So it's going to be surprised.
Is it sort
if you
of,
know Jan,
is it on screen?
it might
Yeah.
be. It might be. Yes.
This was a gift from, well, not the actual knitting.
Yes.
The yarn was a gift from Zelda.
All right. And what necklace are you wearing today?
That one, which is purples and pinks and whatever.
Yes. All right. Very nice.
Yes,
That's very good.
on a purple dress and purple
Yes.
boots and purple tights.
Oh, now let's have a look at your boots.
Purple boots, purple
Yeah.
tights.
No, very nice.
Purple dress.
Yeah.
The lady was purple.
Yep. So this building behind, by the way, I think is the Manchester Public Library.
Mm-hmm.
I probably can't get back far
It's
enough.
round.
Unless I wander off. It's a round building.
Yeah.
Yep. So hopefully there's a bit of breeze going past.
A
So
few cars.
it sometimes makes a noise over the microphone, so
Yeah.
I'll hide that in the. Anyway.
But we did say it was only going to be a short video, didn't we?
Yeah.
Anyway, so we've not got a lot to say. Really, have we?
Just I just do a little swivel
Do a
round
little
this.
swivel round.
Here, this is Manchester. Right. There's some nice. That's a typical building that way. I don't know what that is from here. I can't tell. That one in the over there, nice old building. But there's plenty of these modern ones as well. Don't know what that one is. I suppose there's that kind of colour. That's a typical colour. The dark stones, so the Midlands building.
The Midlands very old.
That kind of colour of the bricks.
Yeah, been there
Actually,
quite
this
a
isn't
long time.
unusual. This is a pale one.
Yeah, but it's been done up.
All right. Okay.
So they probably sandblasted
Maybe
it.
they're dark because they're covered in. I don't know. Although that one doesn't look dirty, really.
No, it's
Just,
just different colour.
But I've noticed up north. I've got relatives in the Wirral, which is it's quite near Liverpool.
Yeah.
The colour of the if you look at the walls, like on the edge of the road,
Yeah.
it's really quite dark stone. The natural stone that they make walls from. It's quite a dark colour. Whereas south, certainly if you're around the Chiltern area, which is where Oxford is, it's more of a sandy coloured stone.
Yeah, yeah.
So different parts of the country have
That
got
looks
really
more sandstone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That one above the cafe.
the typical sort of Oxford buildings are paler than that. It's more like that, the one next to it.
I mean, Manchester's famous for its mills.
Yeah.
So when you think back in the history, I mean, it must be very dark and dreary around here
Yes.
because it all coated all the buildings over
Yes.
here. How long the statue I don't know it's supposed to be?
Yes. Yeah. Let's do a. If I turn the camera around,
Yeah, turn the camera around and see the statue.
I'll just might be able to just flick it. I'll just have to take you over.
Take it over there.
And it's all right. I'm carrying you. I'll try not to drop you. Right, here we go. Right, here we go. I'm sure it says somewhere what the statue is. Oh, here we go. Shirt's not long enough. There we go.
Did you get it in?
I think I got it in. I've got my thumb over the camera. There we go. Right. Yes, there's a little plaque around the other side. So, anyway, right. So that's a tour of Manchester then. I think it is bigger than that. It's bigger than just this bit we're sitting
It's a
in.
whole lot bigger than that.
Yes.
But it's
So-
just to prove we do have some nice spaces.
Yes. So, in fact, if I were to move to a different part of the country, I think I'd probably prefer Manchester to some of the other larger places.
Yeah, I like Manchester.
Yeah.
I don't often come in it because
No.
I'm in Belgium.
I was expecting Jan to tell me the whole history, that she would know the middle of Manchester quite well. Although you do know it really well, better than me, obviously.
I used to
But-
know. I used to know where everything was, yeah.
Yes.
But not now.
No. So there's been a lot of changes.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we leave the video here?
Yes, we will.
We're almost at 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's
already.
enough for us.
We can talk forever if we let loose. Anyway, bye everybody. See you again soon. No, bye.
Bye.